you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart, till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them breath. Roads may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last? This road
Go get it burning.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident when it remains on. Sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, this breeze made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart, till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them breath. Roads may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last? This road
Go get it burning.
in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, mistakes made when things fall apart. Lead up, what matters at the end is how you left them on. Read up, fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them friends. Roads may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go, how you
how
go.
long can
Fuck
it
it, no time to waste. Gotta spend your life, go get it burning.
Okay. It is Friday. It is not 8 p.m. Instead, it is 5 p.m. And I am doing my streams now at 5. That is a new change that is happening as of as of now. Further changes pending, depending on what my new hours may or may not be. But the prospect of needing to wake up at 5 a.m. I have a job now, so I guess I'm getting paid. I'll take that. But I have to wake up at 5 a.m. I'm not particularly enthused about that. But, whoa, what's going on with the... No? Yes? No? Yes? No? Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Where is my, this one? Oh, well, that doesn't help. No, let's not move off the screen that turns everything blue, because that fucks with my colors. Press any button to continue. Load game. In the meantime... Oh, I know what it is. Hold on, let me go turn on the light. Because...
Turn on the light.
Yeah.
Turn on.
Will you turn on the light for me?
I got you.
Thank you.
Follow me.
Meow, meow, meow. There we go. Ooh. 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 Acceptable. This way? This way? This way. There we go. Oh, you know what I need to check? I'd have to get up anyways. My controller is... My controller battery is dying. I'm so prepared today. I am so prepared today. I am never prepared. Why are all the USB-C cables USB-C to USB-C and not one of them like a USB-A to a USB-C? Why is that the only one? Why is that the only one that I have? Like, I can't use the one that is like double-ended USB-C. Literally nothing takes that in my house. Where does this go? Where can I put this? Does this count? That's not charging. That's great. It is almost time. I'm trying to make it time. Fucking... Will it reach? There we go. That's charging. Okay. 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 Scoop my chair in. Put my headphones on. Okay. Press any button to start. I guess I'm gonna start. This way. This way. This way. This way. Yes, we are coming back to the beach. We're coming back to our beach party. We've last finished off with Operation Beach Babe, which was an absolute abject failure. And then we found a pretty girl in a blue dress. And we continued to fail at talking to girls. And then she ran away. At which point, we must now pursue, apparently. We don't have to. Honestly, normal social conventions tell me don't pursue the girl. But, you know, Junpei's like, you gotta follow her. Look, she's Naruto running. She's Naruto running. You gotta go after her. I think I should go after her. Clear up the misunderstanding. Look at her go! Look at her go! Ah, shit. Move my camera to... Like, did you really have to do the cut-in for every half an inch of... of, like, terrain? It's not like... It's not like it's difficult to follow her. But, yeah, okay, sure. You know, maybe it's just, maybe it's a holdover from, like, the original... Yeah, maybe it's just a holdover from, like, the original, original Persona 3 back from, what, PS2? Oh, look! How not suspicious! Extra legs behind a sign. I lost sight of the girl. It's the girl from earlier. She must be the one who's been watching me. You know, I'm just gonna wait. Two can play at this game.
Now I am certain.
Mm-hmm.
I have found you.
Did you find me or did I find you?
I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
Oh, dang. Girl, you're coming on strong. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
His riz is just that high, okay? His charisma stat is just through the roof. Seems like she still doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
Well, I mean, I started at the beach, but, you know.
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this?
I mean, to be fair, you did hug Yukari last night, and she was all like, oh, is this something going on? And then next morning you're with some other floozy.
And why is she hugging you?
I don't know.
Listen, we have a slight situation here.
I don't know why, and you should be able to tell I am feeling very uncomfortable right now.
I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
The tank is a girl.
Oh, that's been taken care of. I guess, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
Like, she doesn't have feet. She has little hooves.
I am Igus. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
Hello, Brennan.
No way. It's like she's...
Uh,
This is unbelievable.
The tank is a babe. The tank is a girl. I'm pretty sure there's an anime about that. Or is it a...
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
How can a robot be this cute? Name another anime.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons, a contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Igus was the last one to be made, and she's the only one that still remains today.
So there was an army of Iguses. I guy?
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she has a persona too?
You know, what does that mean in terms of world building and just, yeah, like what does that mean that an artificially created machine can have a persona?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
How did that even happen?
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since.
And like persona and shadows are like the concept of like shadows in persona and just persona in general is legitimately like very, what was it? Is it Freud? And it's like, it is very like actual psychology based There's like psychology bases in like the way you kind of like, what was it? Oh, with a Brooklyn accent. Another I guess with a Brooklyn accent. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. But yeah, like especially it's very noticeable in 4 where it's all like you have to confront your inner youngin probably. That makes a lot more sense. It's like you have to face your inner shadow and accept that that shadow part of yourself to be a whole and better person, as it were. Like, that is an actual psychology thing, like shadow work and all that jazz. So like, yeah, how does a machine have a persona?
I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning.
Like, is that a suggestion of like developed consciousness?
In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
In order to have a persona as we understand it, a personality, a persona, a mask, that you present and wield in the world, you would have a consciousness.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own.
Like, what does that say about machine? Like, what does that say about like machine learning and like artificial intelligence?
This is amazing!
Like, what are the ethics of this?
If you don't mind me asking.
Developed in 1996, because this game is 2006. They were built 10 years ago.
When we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader.
Labrys comes later. Yeah, okay. I'm sure all of these things get like at least touched on later.
Do you know him?
Yes.
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning?
Makoto's like, I have no idea who she is, please.
Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Facial recognition. Who is she supposed to recognize? Who do you think she's supposed to recognize? This is where not knowing anything about the game is great. Like, you can only experience a game for the first time once. And like, I know, I'm so surprised that I still know very little about like the details of Persona 3.
Half asleep?
Like, I legitimately know very little about Aigis and her backstory. I barely know what's going on with like Mitsuru.
Well, I can ponder this later.
Nothing about the other kids. Like,
Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here?
yeah, you're trying your best not to spoil, and I appreciate that. And it's just like, especially again how I tend to play fast and loose with my Twitter timeline. And like my like crossover fix. Like, I'm surprised I'm not hella spoiled about like more details than I have.
There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine.
It's mostly Twitter. I'm really surprised my Twitter timeline hasn't like spoiled me on a lot of things. Like, one particular thing that's coming up has been a little bit spoiled. But I mean, like, I still don't know how we got there.
Would anyone care to hear me sing?
No, please no. Stop. Day 3.
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could. But I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing.
Oh, dang.
I barely got any sleep last night.
I feel ya. I feel you.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
My sleep schedule is going to suffer. Ugh, I don't like it. I'm gonna have to do my best. No, not Fuka. It wasn't the Fuka thing that I was spoiled on. It's something else that's coming up. But I do enjoy all the Fuka memes. She's adorable, I love her.
It's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, I guess? Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Igus to go in the water?
Yeah, we'll find out.
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already? It is best that everyone partake in this activity together.
I will throw you into the ocean if I must.
Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck? Might as well.
It is how I have been optimized.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
The first day to finally actually relax.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Not only right, it's the suit and the turtleneck. In like on a beach. Sir, why?
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Like maybe it's not quite that hot yet. This is July in 2006. You know, maybe it hasn't quite reached 30 degrees on a beach yet. Maybe it's still like a balmy 25, I say.
Got it.
If you're lucky, maybe it's like 20 with the breeze.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I guess that's not what water gun means!
Dang.
Junpei-kun is down!
for an all-out attack.
All out attack. Let's go.
Time out! I seriously can't think.
It's all in good fun. With Igus joining, things are likely to get even livelier. Yay! Rank up. Yo, you okay there? Shinjiro, you okay there? You having like a heart attack or something?
Pain.
Oh, hello.
You again.
Yo, you're not gonna do anything to my boy, are you?
Shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god, I just noticed, what's his face in the green?
Why do they always
His-
run and hide at the sight of me?
He's got like these cut off sleeves. It's a short sleeve green jacket, and then there's like little belts, and then the rest of the sleeve that continue on. Oh my god, you're
Like
such a
back
nerd.
alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Whoa, you dealing in illicit drugs?
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. I've got nothing to do with them anymore.
Not anymore. I mean, no one is surprised when you're calling Akiko but as like Aki. I just can't get over that, man.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
Shinjiro, are you dying?
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour, and that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, all right?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Oh, is that what you're calling it? The Tower of Demise. Oh, that doesn't feel as fun as just Tartarus.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya.
Takaya.
Yes, I know.
That is a choice.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Oh, what happened last time? Sorry, I missed that. Seemed to take forever to get back.
Hello.
Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready to. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation.
Yeah.
There are 6 more to fight, right? Ew. Just the last full moon shadows, and things will go back to normal. No more apathy syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best. After all, we're the only ones who can help. Man. A lot of people have a lot of things to say. Whoa. Whoa, okay.
You see,
Is there something you'd like to know about Aegis? Oh, where are the others? I assume you're referring to the other anti-shadow weapons. Well, there were quite a few created. You could say they were Aegis' siblings. However, they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the accident. Aegis has been quite lonely since then.
you see,
Why is she so human? A persona is a product of the human psyche. So, the plan had been to place a human mind inside an anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was the form that weapon would take. If we had used a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as such. And a contradiction would arise. As we all know, a tank is not a living entity. Okay, when you say you put a human mind inside a robot, a human mind trying to reconcile its existence in this way would break down before you could blink. So, how do we prevent that contradiction? You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this, don't you?
yes.
When given a body that more closely resembles the expectations of the mind, the spirit stabilizes. That is why Aegis and her siblings were built in the form of human beings. Okay, but you said you put human minds? Fuck. You place a human mind inside a machine. What does that mean? What kind of unethical experiments have the Kirigel group been doing? What have you been doing, Ikutsuki?
You see,
What the fuck? God. I feel bad for Mitsuru. Like, her entire, I can't say her entire family. Her grandfather ran a shady ass company. How come she knows me? I couldn't say. Perhaps it's a bug in her facial recognition programming. I'm sure it's nothing to concern yourself with. You're not worrying over much, are you? Should I? I don't know, I think I should be.
Greetings.
These are your lodging quarters. Very well. I shall remain by your side at all times. She's so far from passing as human. It doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings and conversations yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Everyone seems worn out. You must be exhausted too, Yuki-kun. Let's not go to Tartarus tonight and just rest instead.
Nicely done.
An anti-shadow weapon. That will be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are useless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this souvenir from Yakushima is très bien. That's one way to see Aegis. She's a souvenir.
Well, about that.
A lot of people are joining the team, huh? Big difference from a while back. Yeah. Like, this group is growing exponentially in, what? March, April, May, June, July? In like 5 months? She looks like a normal girl as long as she doesn't do anything too weird. But if she does, do you think anyone will figure out that she's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots. And as long as like your facial movements, as long as your face is like expressive enough, you might get past that uncanny valley, although robot faces are like, it's the skin. There's no muscle under the skin, so you fall into uncanny valley real fucking easy.
Oh, no, no.
She's super cute, huh? She's super cute, but made out of steel. It's new territory for me. Honestly, I don't know how to approach this. My dude, there is a man who married Hatsune Miku. Just shoot your shot. Ah, the taiyaki is here, and it hasn't been taken away from me. Good. Man, didn't take my taiyaki away from me. Whew, excuse me. Nope, it is a Thursday. It is too early to be going. Let me make my way to You okay there, kiddo? I have a couple of things I can like finish off with her.
Forward to it.
Requests.
Here are my requests.
I brought you
Let's hear
something
the
from the
results.
ocean. Oh, I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one? I will give you a small crab. Oh, is this tiny creature a crab? How adorable! Snip click, snip click. Their movements are so unique. I must give it a truly magnificent name. You may rest assured I will nurture it with great care.
How splendid.
Yeah, you can take care of a crab, and Yusuke will take care of a lobster. You know, we're set. Thank you. Because of your stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself. Please take this as your reward. Like, I could have, I don't know, bought a crab from the supermarket. That works as well.
Let's hear the results.
So this is a chilled taiyaki. Well, it certainly is
You
cold.
have my thanks.
It has a soft, chewy texture and such cute round eyes. I shall savor every bite. Please take this as your reward. I'll take her out in the morning because she won't go out with me in the evening. And then the rest of this is all
Do you see anything achievable?
all of it is like go fight things in go
Very
through
well.
Tartarus, so that'll be fine. Good day, good night.
That reminds me.
Oh yeah. Don't you have any gems? I highly suggest you try to find as many as you can. I may be the only shop owner who accepts gems as currency. I can detect the true power of a gem, you see. Even if others consider them useless rocks, I may still need them. So bring the gems you find to me.
Yes.
So you found a new base model. Ah, this will make a fine piece of equipment.
Creating equipment. You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Is this Michelle Ruff? Kawakami's?
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the shadows. Give them a go, will you?
It sounds like Kawakami. Do I want plate mail? This is... I could, but I really don't have to right now.
Please bring the required materials. To make this, you'll need materials. Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Okay. That's it for now. What stats do I want to work on tonight? Still this? Stats? Social stats. Is there... like... is there a way to tell which one is... doing better than the rest? I mean, I have been putting some more weight into academics lately. Not really? Okay. Well, I mean, you've got the limited set today, so I might as well go... eat food to be smart. Spend 900 yen. $9. That's actually a really good price. Jesus Christ, nothing is $9 for food anymore. Courage, charm, academics. Okay. I'm gonna build courage real fast.
It is morning. I request that you wake up. You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
No one ever says that. What? Mission complete.
5 minutes early is on time. That is the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
Hey, are you awake?
My alarm clock hasn't even gone off. Yukari, please!
That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us?
No!
She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as I guess.
Huh?
She doesn't have feet, she's got hooves.
I guess? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
That's actually quite long.
Unlawful entry.
I'm actually surprised it took 2 whole minutes.
Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there. Tell her.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I guess, but you can't stay here. I need my privacy, please.
See? He agrees.
I will comply.
Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
Technically, she hasn't. I guess it gets her own room like a real girl.
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired.
It's too early for this.
All right, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Well, that explains why she's
Everyone
wide awake.
here goes to a place called school in the morning.
Man,
I comprehend.
your programming is very, very incomplete. So freaking hot today too. So, I've been thinking. After we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? I don't know.
So,
Well, regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. And I am okay with that. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kind of sucks, you know? Hey, the exam results are up. You have Junpei's hat? Oh, cute! Was it part of like one of the what's it? One of the pre-order bundles and such? I'm in the top 10. Everyone is looking at me. So smooth, so smart. It's packed up somewhere. Nice. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Yeah, P3P pre-order. Nice. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. Did I tell you that, like, I saw on Facebook Marketplace, I saw there's the original Persona 5 vanilla bundle that as well as the like P5 Royal bundle. Like someone, like two people in Vancouver are selling it and they have it on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm just like, I want them. Yeah, with the bag and the mask, like the bag and Mona in one, and then the mask and the concept art. I want so I want the original because I want a copy of vanilla, and I was very willing to get a physical, just a like used copy of vanilla for like really cheap. But then the bundle showed up, and I'm like, oh, but this is I want vanilla, and I want the bag, and I want Mona. It's like for like 250 or something. I don't remember. It was 200 something. And I was like, but that's a lot of money. And then I saw that there was also the royal one, and I was like, you know how I get about like physical media. Like, if it's something that I want and I want to keep, like I want a physical copy of it. Like, I'm willing to do digital version of vanilla, just to have played through it. Play through the original version, as it were. But like, I was like, but I would really like a physical copy of Royal as well. And I was like, and then same thing. And then I saw the bundle, and I was like, okay, so here's the thing. I actually don't really care for the mask in the bundle, because I saw it once at a con, like somebody was cosplaying with it, and I'm like, it's nice to display, I guess, but you can't, it's not made in a way that's nice to cosplay with. So I was like, I kind of don't really care for the mask, but I want the art book, because you can't get that art book separately. And I don't particularly care for getting a soundtrack CD, because like I don't have anything to play CDs on, so I will like download MP3s. So I'm like, but again, it was like for a lot of money, and like, so can I, like, I still can't justify all that money for like a copy of vanilla, like another bag that I already have like a Chinese knockoff of. That's honestly serving me really well. I really like that bag. And like Mona, is Mona worth $200 to me? Not entirely, no. Not at the moment. Like, at least not for me to buy it for myself. And I was like, and like, same thing with the art book. Like, is a copy of Royal and the art book worth $200 to me? Yeah. Like, I want it, but I don't think I can justify it for myself. And I was like, okay. Let me think about this when I get a paycheck. And like, but then there are so many things that I'm like, that I tell myself, let me think about when I get a paycheck. I keep saying that I want the talk buttons for the pet talk buttons, because I want to teach the children to use talk buttons, so that they can tell me, not just when Fred demands food, because that's the easy part, but like I wanna teach the kids to use talk buttons so that like George can tell me when he wants pets, or when one of them wants to play with toys, and like that kind of stuff. And I was like, okay, but like, same thing. Like I will. And Arash, every time I bring up that I want the talk buttons, Arash is like, no, they're only gonna say one thing, and that's food and mad. Oh, it's clear because it's blue on a blue screen. Is that Freezy? Well, it's a magic Freezy. Oh.
Did I hand Joyce a Freezy or an empty Freezy?
Oh. Yeah, so I want talk buttons, but Arash is like, no, they're just gonna hit the food button, food mad now, and that's it. And I'm like, yeah, but it'd be useful. He's like, you know exactly what they're asking for, but I was like, but I wanna teach them. He's like, all right, fine. If you want it that bad, like, he was like, I was like, so what if I don't spend our money? What if I spend my money? He's like, well, fine. You can do that. I'm like, okay. But, and again, that relegates itself into the pile of, let me think about this when I get a paycheck. Because I also saw, I saw like 2 sets of them on Facebook Marketplace. Brendan's like, hey Rash, where's my freezy? Oh right, I can take Elizabeth out on the town first. Let's do that. Oh, and like other things that I would relegate into the realm of, let me think about it when I have a paycheck, is also like I keep putting off and I keep wanting.
Here are my requests.
To get. Come on. Oh, whoops. Ask her out. Like, I want to get like some fancy coffee beans. I want to, like, now that I know better, and like I have a hand grinder and like some nice fancy equipment. It's not even that fancy, but I have some like better equipment.
I've been waiting for you.
Shall we be on our way? Like, I kind of want like a sampler set of like some fancy coffee. I'm a little suspicious of the P5 brand. Just because it's game branded. But part of me wants to be part of that consumerism. But no, just some Hawaiian Kona coffee, some Blue Mountain coffee, some like fancy ass this civet coffee, you know, just because I can. But it's expensive. And I'm like every time I'm like, oh, maybe I could get it for my birthday. But then like funds feel tight when it was around my birthday. Maybe I can like treat myself for like Christmas. But then like Christmas is at the end of the year when you've spent so much money. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it for myself. I was like, you know, I keep putting it off.
Glowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator.
Oh my god. Elizabeth experienced an escalator for the first time. But yeah, I keep putting it off, and I was like, I don't want to spend money, all that money, like on myself for coffee beans. It just feels a little, I don't know.
A simple contraption at first glance.
Unnecessary.
But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators.
Elizabeth's getting called out.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it? Please don't fall into the pit hole.
Why, it's right over here.
Oh.
There, in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics.
That's one way of putting it. High-level psychological tactics.
Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
Here Elizabeth is like thinking humans are playing 4D chess. High levels of psychological tactics.
Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff?
That there is no taco in the takoyaki?
I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
Now, she took a lot of money from me. It's not that expensive.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
I forgot how much money she took off of me.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
How's your jaw? You know what? What are you curious as a cooking ingredient?
The human mind. It is cursed to forever retain whatever knowledge it gains, whether good or ill.
But also, like, the human mind is also just very susceptible to forget things.
Forgive my reticence, but some questions are better left unanswered.
Do you think the takoyaki is made with something strange?
There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area.
I think I've eaten more with Elizabeth than I have with fucking Nozomi at this point. Oh man, that was a marathon.
Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal.
7th meal!
In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Some other time. I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Is there
Are you
anything
accepting
else?
a request? Wonderful.
Thank you for showing me around Iwatodai Station. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and, of course, the cornucopia of curious cuisine.
Marvelous.
The way people went about their lives there was quite different from those at Polonia Mall the other day. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we sampled. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so much fun. Please take this as my reward. Book of the Ancients. Interesting. You can now fuse Thoth, the one who measures time. Ooh, neat.
Very well then.
Oops. Okay, let's see if we can finish off Bunkichi. Because it's like all my schoolmates are hanging around school anyways. I'll see them all the time. Let me see if I can finish this. Yeah, let's do that. No, he didn't come in. But I've already... I guess so. You make a convincing point. You make a convincing point. All right.
Hey there. Hey there.
By process of I don't have an Emperor persona on me, I'll hang out with Kaz. I'll hang out with Chariot.
Last one. Go for it.
I don't see Miyamoto today either. I made my way back to the dorm after practice. It's cause his knee is still fucked up.
Whoa! Man, I keep running into you at the weirdest times.
Yeah, the weirdest times. Back from the hospital?
You remembered what we talked about last time. Nothing gets past you, eh?
I actually did not remember, but...
So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam.
And how fucked is your knee?
And well, I...
Very fucked.
You gotta be kidding! Why can't I Stand up!
Because you're not resting. Here. Let me help you up, bud.
Thanks. Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, the rest of the team would have found out.
I think you're gonna have to tell them, dude.
Thanks, man. I'm really grateful to have you as a friend.
I honestly have not been doing very much for you. But, you seem to appreciate me. Like we're becoming closer.
Alright, I'm gonna go train by myself. Even if practice is over, I can't skip out on training. Big meet's not that far off. You're heading home, right? Then we'll train together next time. Take it easy.
Cool.
Welcome back.
How was your day? By the way, how'd you fare on your exams? Ah, shit, I forgot to talk to, Mitsuru for a... Not too bad. I'm happy for you. That reminds me, Kirijo-senpai was top of her class again. I mean, where does she find the time? She's unreal.
Excuse me.
In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. I mean, wait. Lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, there's like no end to them.
That's a negative.
Technically speaking, there is an end to them. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish. Yeah, true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree, 100%. Is it too late to get a present now, Mitsuru? Is it too late to get a present now? I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
Oh, thank God, I get a present. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Why did you have to say it like that, Mitsuru? It sounds like we're having an affair. Our extracurricular affairs. Extracurricular activities.
That reminds me.
It must be difficult for you to balance combat and studies. I should do more to help you all. Perhaps summer school would be beneficial. Well, let's wait and see how the others did. Oh. Hey, you saw the exam results were posted today, right? It's great if you did well, but even if you didn't, try not to worry too much. With everything that's been going on, I'm sure you did the best you could. How you doing, my dude? Exam scores? Dude, I don't care about that. Defeating shadows is more important than getting good grades. Anytime spent studying could be used to go to Tartarus, and don't get carried away, Yori. You should still study. You can learn from defeat. That's something that goes for our battles as well. That's something that goes for our battles against shadows as well.
Leader.
I have a question. When you attend your institution of schooling, what kind of emotions do you feel? It's... honest to God, it's kind of boring.
Regarding that.
Is that true? From analyzing your facial expression, categorizing school as boring is inaccurate. Oh?
Leader.
Oh? Are you saying that I...
Yes.
Really? So, canonically, I do find school fun. Alright, okay. Roger that. I will recognize school as entertaining.
Leader.
That was very cute.
I have a theory.
Why don't we do... What? I said that school makes me feel nothing, and she's like, no, that is categorically inaccurate. Why don't we do some counseling? Now open your mouth wide. What? What? Why? Why do I need to open my mouth? I guess. What kind of counseling is this? What kind of counseling is this?
Oh, right.
Kirito-senpai is incredible. She scored so well on her exams even though so much has been happening. She can filter out all distractions and focus on the task at hand. I wish I could do that too. Oh, hey, why are you saying sorry? It's been a while since I told you I'd return the it's been a while since I told you I'd return the favor. It's about time for me to pay up, so meet me in front of Iwatodai Station. Oh! Akiko wants to hang out? Oh my god! I've literally got nothing better to do. Yes! Hey, hello, Figolio! Welcome in! Ooh, are you here? Are you a new viewer here? Welcome. My name is Joyce. I am one of the Daring Player Squad. As you can tell by the name, we are a squad. I am one of 5 assholes that share this channel. On Fridays, I play Persona 3 Reload. It's always Fridays, currently. I'm starting at... I used to play at like 8 p.m. Pacific time, but I'm starting up now at like 5 p.m. Pacific time, which I think should also kind of make it easier for like a lot more people to come in, because that covers a better Eastern time as well. But hello, Fakeolio. I get to hang out with Akiko. I'm excited. You owe me food. Last time he said he was gonna take me out for food, and then like, and then he got mobbed, and then we never actually ate. Today's the day I finally returned the favor. Are you free? Hell yeah, I am.
Yes.
Sorry, I just really like this song. Finished this game 3 months ago and I'm still depressed. Bruh. Oh man. I believe you. Okay, so here's the thing. I surprisingly know very little about most of the spoilers, or most of the like how you got there kind of thing. Like, all right, I know people die, but like, how do they die? I'm very much one of the like it's the journey kind of person.
All right. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
That's right, you owe me a meal. But yeah, like, I'm very surprisingly, I know very little.
Do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
So I am very excited to see how this game plays out. And I'm sure, I'm absolutely already know that when I finish it, I too will be depressed. So, you know, welcome back to, what is this, July? When things were good.
Our future battles, huh?
When life was good and when things were good and life worth living.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh, man. You punks.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Hello, thank you for the follow. Yes.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got.
Oh yeah, I don't remember where it was that I saw somebody was like analyzing like character stats, and it's just funny that like that Akihiko, as the up-and-coming boxing champion, as you were, undefeated boxing champion, has a lower strength stat than... Might have been like Jinpei or something? I don't know. Like, he has a... He's not the strongest hitter. For being an undefeated boxing champion.
Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
You want to try me? Okay, they're not... yes, this is unfair. Taking them one-on-one is... They're not gonna do that. You know, just fucking... I have a police friend who fences me illegal weapons. I'm gonna fucking call Kurosawa.
Go on then. It'll only take a second for us to beat the shit out of you.
Maybe you want to call an ambulance instead.
I'll call an ambulance, but not for me.
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep.
Let's see you fucking try.
I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
Looks like a fight is going to break out. I have to do something.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Whoa, 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 hey! Whoa, hey, whoa, hey! Keep me out of this!
Get back.
You think me, scrawny little guy, is gonna... I mean, I did threaten to call the cops. Officer, over here!
Get back here!
Hey, nobody runs away from us.
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part.
I mean... yeah.
Still, made for a good workout, right?
Man, I am never gonna get my food. I'm never gonna eat dinner.
That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
Oh, that was kind of close.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings.
Also, you still have like you still have a little bandage on your head from March? Akihiko, my dude, your abs may have perhaps healed, but whatever it is, you have like your head is still damaged.
What I mean is, you make the right call. I owe you one.
Yeah. I don't think you should be fighting in this. Ooh, are these your new boxing gloves?
It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages.
Ooh,
Looks like
snacks.
it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Oh, you have parents? I'm sorry, why did I think you were an orphan? Your parents?
Yeah, my foster parents that adopted me.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well.
That's good.
I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands?
Honestly, no.
And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
Sorry. My sound settings I feel like are doing something funky that I didn't expect it to be doing, but that's okay. I mean, you can always share with everyone.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Sure.
Oh my, very intriguing.
Very intriguing.
Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking.
Ooh, is that a like fancy mango? Oh man.
Your parents must really care about you.
Which is a departure from my parents, who clearly don't care about me.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me?
No.
My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. These sure look good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, Kirija senpai.
really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You can
Not for royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy.
Why? Like, people like having things shared. Sharing is caring.
I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here.
That'd be nice.
Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Your raison d'etre, as it were. Hey, glad to hear it. You're not fighting just to
Don't mind me.
be strong.
Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow.
You're not fighting just to be strong, you're fighting to protect.
The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad.
Wow, I'm surprised. An orphanage experience that wasn't so bad.
I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Hey, let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
I've really got to repay you in particular, though.
As you
We'll
do.
never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now.
Seriously, my
I guess we
dude,
should
all
clean
you
up
have to
and call it a
do.
night.
Seriously, my dude, all you have to do is just give me some food. That's all I ask. I just feed me. I'm an easy date. There's something mixed in here. It's a letter and some sort of handcrafted object. Looks like a gold medal that's made of cardboard. Oh.
Is there something there? This is...
Is it yours? Did you make a little gold medal?
This medal doesn't really belong to anyone. It's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Shoot.
You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right.
Thanks.
That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
As per persona, it's thanks to the bonds I have. I do it for my friends.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner?
Yeah.
Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing.
It's good to have friends.
Whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Sure. It's a date. Yeah. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how Sonata-san cares for his parents. Yeah, so charming.
Hell yeah!
break starts tomorrow. It's prime time for a little beachside romance. You know, I bet the other guys would kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? Yeah, totally. Sure. But if you want to be more than friends, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Kirito-senpai is top of the class and student council president. You'd have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yukatan's pretty popular too. You gotta be as styling as she is to get a good match. Fuka is, well, dang, Fuka, just Fuka. Not even Fuka-chan. Dang, when'd you get on a first name basis? Is, well, soft-spoken and kinda hard to grasp. So you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Anyway, keep this hush-hush between us, alright? So what you're saying is, I can start romancing the girls soon.
I guess we'll get started.
Ooh, hey, Mr. Edogawa, my favorite teacher. Please take your seats. Solve it coagula, or salve, rather. Your teacher has suddenly fallen ill, so I'll be filling in today. Sick on the last day before summer vacation. That just shows you why you have to take good care of your health. Anyway, I'll be giving you all a crash course on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on, among other things, generating wealth. Oh, like the sound of that, do you? Of course. Who among us would turn down free money? It's human nature to want what one lacks. There's no escaping it. So, despite the lesson imparted to us by King Midas, humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. However, the alchemists of old were not so arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they pleased. Rather, they sought a process that allowed them to convert cheaper metals, such as iron or copper, into more lucrative ones. This goal is the pinnacle of alchemy given form, the Philosopher's Stone. You mean Full Metal Alchemist? Regardless of their incentive or their success, there is no denying that alchemists have made significant impacts on world history. They are the first scientists. They are the first chemical scientists. The roots of alchemy originated in Hellenistic Egypt, with the city of Alexandria at its center. I would call them the first chemists. Scientists and chemists. For both, like, metallurgy and medicine. Making, like, drafts of the living dead and shit. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic alchemical texts written at the time survive to this day. The earliest English translations of these texts brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gained both power and infamy. Also of note, there is a fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy called... I don't actually know what it is. Waidan? These practitioners sought a working formula for an elixir of immortality, though rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substance in practice of alchemy is mercury, or quicksilver. It is thought that mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn allow alchemists to generate gold. Was it? Because mercury has a very strong amalgamating power? I think it was that, like, you can like create, you can like create amalgams with mercury the most easily, using it almost like a mixing solution, as it were. I'm not surprised that, like, mercury was your go-to ingredient. Alchemists endlessly toiled in their research, using all sorts of equipment and experimental approaches. There are some who argue that, if not for the alchemists' trial and error, modern chemistry would not exist as we know it today. See? I told you. history's first chemists. Unfortunately, there is no definitive proof that a philosopher's stone was ever successfully created. In a way, it is one of the greatest tragedies of human history. Moving on, alchemy has also been very influential in the field of psychology. Carl Jung, among them, recognized a kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Jung believed that psychotherapy could refine a mind to a stronger, healthier state, not unlike how the philosopher's stone was said to affect metals. Nice. Hell no! We're not going to sleep on this. This is fun. This is interesting. I'm staying away for like my magic lecture. Which is why I think it's such a shame that mainstream society has given up on alchemy. Young adults ought to strive for unusual goals. It offers the best chance to lead exciting lives. And after all, from the perspective of our ancestors, modern science may as well be alchemy or magic. If you work hard enough, you may very well discover your own form of magic. Well, that's it for now. Enjoy your summer, everyone! Okay. When I told Aegis that school is boring, yeah, alright, I lied. This Edoga was fun. Edoga is my favorite teacher.
Hey, you have a minute?
Oh. Hi, track team advisor.
It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Miyoo Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field.
Oh, I haven't been going to practice regularly.
There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. I've got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard.
Also, why does...
I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now.
So, next week. Like, what is... Okay.
Special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance.
Why me?
Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing.
Okay. Today marks the end of the first term. Summer break begins tomorrow. And apparently I have track. Hugo! Screenshot, want a good cry? I have not been going to the movies at all. Alright. Who do I have? Oh, hey!
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Yuki-kun. Looks like we're finally done with exams. That's a load off our shoulders, huh? By the way, are you heading home now? Ooh, I can start. Can I start my confidant with Yukari? Do I have anything else I should be doing today? Fuck it, let's...
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. Maybe next time. Yo, damn, I got shot down. Sorry, I guess I'm just not in the mood. I'm not sure how to explain it. Oh, seems like there's something on Yukari's mind. If I want her to open up to me, I need to work on my charm. If I were charismatic, she might be willing to talk to me about her problems. Oh man. Okay, well, I know I'm not smart enough for Kirijo. Persona, what do I have? Chariot Moon, Temperance, Magician, Strength, Hermit, Fortune, Hermit, Hangman. I do not have anything with my students. I forget what you are. Strength. Actually, no, I do have strength with me, don't I? I do have strength with me. So I could hang out with strength. I don't have Justice with me, and I don't have Emperor with me. Hi! Sure, let's hang out with Yuko. Oh hey, Yuki-kun. Exams are finally over, huh? Congrats on surviving. And now we have time to do whatever we want to do. By the way, are you headed out soon? I was thinking about what to do since there's no practice today. Sure. Let's hang out with Yuko. Yay! Sweet. Then let's go hang out somewhere fun. Let's go somewhere fun. So they aired the athletes' training regime, and I can feel my bond with Yuko grow stronger as we spend time together. Ah, yeah, because I've been like not hanging out with her quite as much as I should have been.
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Man, Revolver Jesus, why are you so threatening?
Your pills.
Seriously.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks.
Are you stalking me? I'm a dude.
Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
You can tell that she's not human?
Makes no difference to me.
Let me tell you, I will eventually have a pet that is also an ally.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene.
No way! Way!
It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Hold up a sec.
Intelligent boy.
What's your role in all this?
I'm not.
We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
Right?
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me?
I will fuck you up so bad. You touch my friends, I will fuck you up.
And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you. I'm done with them.
Oh, Ken! Right, you're... my name is Ken Amada. I'll be staying here for a while. Right, he's gonna be here for a summer vacation. I'll try not to be a bother, so please don't mind me. Tanaka. Did you forget? In that case, I'll head on home if you don't show up soon. Do not reply to this message. Please contact us through the official inquiry portal, Amazing Commodities Corp. Oh man. Right, I haven't saved in a while. I should do that. First, let's talk to everybody.
Hello there.
Data regarding the newest resident, Ken Amada-san, has been logged. I am able to communicate with him at any time. Please leave it to me.
Oh, hi.
I think Amada-kun would get upset if he heard me say this, but don't you think he's kind of adorable? Sure. I wonder if this is what it feels like to have a little brother. Oh, she's cute.
Oh, right.
He'll be staying at the dorms, but remember, he's not members of C's, so be very careful what you say around him. And don't talk with him about anything regarding shadows.
Not bad.
Just one little kid stuck living with a bunch of high schoolers. Well, I suppose it's not the worst thing to happen. Yuki, try to make an effort being nice to the kid. Yeah, 'cause he's got potential. Amada, huh? And he's still in elementary school? Man, that's young. I don't know what it is about that kid, but my Jinpei senses are going crazy around him. Either he's a little punk, or he's way more mature than I am. I don't know, man. Is it just me? No, he's probably way more mature than you are. Oh! Hello, Yuki-san. Please, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ken Amada. That's Ken written with the character for dry. I just moved into the dorm. I'll be staying here for the summer. Hey! You don't think Amada-kun is gonna end up getting involved in all this, do you? Honestly, it's possible.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Ikutsuki-san did say he has the potential. So but we have 6 months to, you know, stuffed full of food. Ideally, we would do our 6 months of you know, what's it called? The full moon missions, and then the dark hour will be over, and then his potential won't matter anymore. You know, that's like best case scenario. Well, if it isn't Yuki-kun. Are you busy at the moment? If not, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Yeah. You know what I need? I need some new personas to carry on me. It is time for me to go and make some new personas. Okay. So, who are the people that I need to be hanging out with?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I have a chariot.
Are you in search of new power?
I need an emperor so that I can hang out with, Hidetoshi.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Okay.
What kind of persona do you desire?
Desire. What would be my status?
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Oh, status as in like new things? Is that what you mean?
Personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Who's Death? Death is Pharaohs. So not to say that I don't care. Not to say that I don't care, but like I don't necessarily need a death card in my employ if I'm not so much hanging out with him as he just comes to me at night. I will need
the time you need to consider.
And all right, I I will make myself
this persona, yes? This persona, yes? This persona, yes?
Sure.
What do you wish to inherit?
You seem like an Aha kind of guy. It decreases foes' attack. It's not a bad thing to have. Ooh, regenerate. Is that something worth keeping for now? Perhaps. I mean, I can always get elemental coverage on someone else.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
Sure.
So it begins.
That's fine. Hello, my little guy. I'm Okoi, the spirit of your shadow, so that means I'm always going to be with you. Okay, so I have a devil card now. I need... Tower. Who is Tower? Tower is sudden change. Tower is... Oh! Strength rank 4.
All the time you
The fuck
need
is
to
strength
consider.
rank 4? Oh! I haven't gotten that far with Yuko. Ha! Shit! That's why! Okay. I will wait. Should I wait? I don't know. This sounds like something I should have in my back pocket soon. Let's focus on the ones that I
is a great joy of
do
mine.
need. Chariot, Hierophant. I do need a new justice. So let's get myself a new
persona
justice.
Is powerful.
Ooh. I don't really have much of a choice.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Makoha. Yes, light damage. Because Mahama is like insta death. That's not helpful to me. Do I want Agila or Maraki? Or do I want... You know, I could do both. Why not both? Why not both? Hold on. You are strength. You are a
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Which sounds like, honestly, you probably should be you should be more of this kind of guy, but when have I ever done that? When have I ever, like, min-maxed my personas properly like that? Decrease foes' defense. Increase allies' defense. Accuracy, evasion. I mean, that makes for like more critical hits, right? More damage when closer to a new moon? Oh, that's so cool! That's really cool. But that means it's kind of I can't say it's useless, but it's not as effective during a full moon, when I would most likely actually use it, so. Decrease defense, I will do that. Sure.
It appears it will receive a fair
Sure.
amount.
Will I
is
regret this?
exciting, isn't
Perhaps. I don't know. I really don't have to be thinking that hard about this. I shall be the shield that protects you from all danger, from now until death. Okay, so priestess, nope. Tower, we just been. Hangman is my, but I'm done with that. I'm done with that social link, so I don't need to. Legion.
This would be a wise choice.
Yo.
This would be a wise choice.
Yo, that's a very protective. Except for, shot, but.
This persona is powerful.
Moon. Who's Moon again? Moon is Nozomi. I don't care right now. Hierophant is Bunkichi and his wife. Empress. Mitsuru, I'm not starting that for a while. Priestess is Fuka, I'm not starting that for a while. Magician.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Shut up. Did I get rid of my magician? I might have. Who's Temperance? Did I need Temperance for something? Bebe. I'm done with Bebe. So, Fortune and Hangman. Who's Hermit? Hermit and Maya. You know what? I can do this.
Is this acceptable?
Yes.
What do you wish to inherit?
Sorry. You are magic.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Nice. You are magic. So. You are magic, so we are gonna. We're gonna load you. Oh, you know what? Someone else needs to have a cure. Yeah, Diorama, someone else needs to have a cure on, aside from Yukari.
It appears it will receive...
A new power emerges.
Pawpaw. Very nice, okay? No bullying now. A little pixie sprite. Yes, Soul Seed Driblet. Freeze resist decreases the chance of being afflicted with freeze. like having... Here's the thing. I like having elemental coverage. How much is freeze gonna come and bite me in the ass? Like, status effects seem to be... status effects seem to fuck me up more in this game than it has in 4 and 5. Which is why I'm, like, seriously considering it. Freeze, shock, poison, down, dizzy. You know what? Maybe I'll just... Nah. I'll take my chances. I'll take my chances, she says. Take my chances, she says. Do I still have the chance to make a tower card? I do not. Nekomata.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
It is very beneath me, actually. Who is the lover's card? Oh, Yukari. Yeah, of course it's Yukari.
It
Ooh,
is
special
a
infusion.
persona you desire, is it
Special.
not?
Matador. I do not have a matador. It is a strength.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Yes, indeed. Yes, good. Okay. Once again, let's review. Which personas do I actually need?
Is a great joy of mine.
Devil, because I gotta go hang out with Tanaka right outside. What happened to my Emperor? Did I accidentally use my Emperor? I might have. Like a fucking idiot.
What kind of persona do you desire?
And do you desire? I probably fused the Emperor like a fucking idiot. Alright.
Registering personas? Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. This is your progress so far.
Yeah, let me see. So I need to go buy myself a Emperor card because I'm an idiot. Emperor, Chariot. Which one was Yuko again? Yuko is strength. Emperor, Chariot,
What personas
strength.
come to be is a great joy of
Strength.
mine.
This is your progress so far.
Empress. Emperor. I mean, if I'm...
Browse to your... Please take a look. Please take a look.
Like, here's the thing. Do I actually want or need it to be good enough? Or do I just want it... Oops, why are you locked?
Please take a look.
Why are you locked? What does that mean? What does that mean? Gonna head out? Alright, thanks for coming by. I will see you next week at an earlier time. That's gonna be a thing now. Good night, Brennan.
Please take a look.
Fornius. What are you? 72 demons of the Goetia. He appears as a great sea monster known as the Great Marquis of Hell. He is skilled linguistically and is a monster of rhetoric. Alright. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I really only need it for...
Take a look. So you'll be summoning this one?
Yeah, I really only need it for... I really only need it for, social links. Fuck.
Please.
We said Emperor. I need a not a chariot. Yes, a chariot.
This persona, yes?
did like it. Here's the thing. Nope.
Ah, please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This is what I get for not paying attention.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Yeah, this is entirely what I get for not paying attention to what I was fusing before. I need an emperor, I need a chariot.
Please take a look.
Alright, we're just gonna go for the cheaper
This
ones.
persona. So you'll be summoning this one? May it
Yes.
be your inner strength.
Chariot. Strength.
This person. Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
These are the people I intend to be hanging out with. That's what it is. I had a chance to make a tower card and I didn't. Am I gonna regret that? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how much I regret my decisions later. Alright, my dude. Let's hang out. Alright, my dude.
My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know.
Sure. Just, you know, a pretty face.
You should be glad you're such a handsome boy.
Quite literally. Alright.
All right? Let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me.
Ikemen.
Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Alright, I didn't know this was a linguistics class. Placebo.
Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products.
Wow. That's a whole new level of low.
Huh?
That's not
You're
enough.
really wowed by those bogus products?
No, not the products. Your audacity.
I suppose one could see them as rather spectacular. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel. Now then, that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million.
Yeah. Sure. Some questionable things I've learned from him, absolutely.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
I'm sorry, is that supposed to be a threat? Again, on the one hand, like, no, I haven't told anyone because how else am I gonna get you to lick my shoes? But again, like, if I'm on... Is that supposed to be a threat? I'm saying in 2024, but, you know, I guess in 2006, as a high schooler, that might be a little sus. Summer vacation begins today. got a text message. Sorry for bothering you. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Not now. Man, now that it's Sunday and I don't have... It's not Maya Day, wow, what am I gonna do? Benkichi screenshot urgent announcement. Theater is packed. Heck, it's hectic as a drama. Ooh, I'm gonna get paid more? Are you saying I'm gonna get paid more?
It's amazing. I'm going to... Good.
Ooh, a brand wallet makes a perfect gift.
Not
but
bad,
wait,
kid.
we'll also have some perfume. Who needs a wallet and who needs perfume? No one. No one.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Here's the thing. I am playing with a walkthrough for my social links, so the chances of me needing to buy gifts to ply people for their emotions is significantly lower. Like, I don't necessarily need to. Oh, hey, Ken! Hey, Aiga-san is a robot, right? You really can't tell whenever she wears normal clothes like we do. The Kirijo group must be super powerful to be able to invent a robot like her. Indeed. But she's not wearing normal clothes. She's not wearing normal clothes at all. And everyone is hanging out inside. No, excuse. Man. Pt12. Let's go. Oh, look at all these kids. Rumor-loving girl. If you drink a whole bowl of Hakakure soup, you can see the word win at the bottom. If you trace those letters with your chopsticks, I hear it makes you stronger in fights. Sure. Amada, huh? I don't know what it's about that kid, but my Jinbei senses are going crazy. We have already heard you say that. You know how there's a lot of food places here? That stray cat gets leftovers from the owners. I asked them what time the cat usually comes around, and they told me. I'm gonna see a cat no matter what! Yeah, kiddo. You go pet that cat. Is it this way? Pt12 Station. Got a complaint from a passenger. The guy called me reticent, unsociable, and moody. But when I try to talk, they tell me to shut up. It's a job, I tell ya. Our teacher didn't give us much homework over the summer break. The other classes were jealous, but I'll be in middle school next year. I feel underprepared. Load up on all of my sodas. I have so much Mad Bull. I have so much Mad Bull. But also, like, my my SP is a precious commodity. I saw a girl in a white frilly dress in front of the station. It was a beautiful dress, and it offset her stunning red hair so well. That gothic Lolita style is hard to pull off, but she had it down perfectly. Maybe I should say hi to her when I see her next time. You do that. Is there anything? There's nothing not even to like talk to at the shrine. Alright. I don't know, just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Housewives. Our kids are off on their summer vacation. I'm exhausted from making their meals every day. One of the women in my neighborhood says she pre-cooks massive amounts of udon. Then she rotates between sesame dressing, ponzu, and shredded daikon, so it always tastes differently. I figure we housewives need summer vacations too, so I decided to copy her method. You know, that's meal prepping for you, right there. That's a good idea. Hey, I saw that guy tossing the ball in the arcade again. I walked up to him so I could ask what the ball was, but he just glared at me over his sunglasses. He walked out of the arcade without another word. Man, he's scarier than I thought. Port Island. Okay, so, do I hang out with Chihiro or do I work? Let me save. Courage and academics. I mean, I'm gonna need it anyways, right? But I also don't know when I'll be seeing Chihiro. Alright, I saved. I can... Sure. Let's hang out with Chihiro. Sorry to make you wait so long. Once I started reading, I sometimes have a difficult time stopping. This was the only place I could think of where we could relax without having to spend much money. But, now that I think about it, maybe this place wasn't such a good idea. There's not much point in meeting up if we're just both going to read on our own, huh? Hey, it's fun. It can be fun. It can be fun. What a relief. Oh, I'm glad. I was worried I was the only one having fun. But I'll come here alone from now on. When I'm with you, I want to have time to talk. Learned some more about her today. Oh. Look at the time. Days always seem to go by so quickly, don't they? Would it be okay if I walked with you back to your dorm? Part of the way? Like, are Sundays even...
Oh, welcome back.
Are they just a like a random date then? Have you ever heard about Be Blue V? It's a shop in Polonia Mall, but there's a rumor you can talk to spirits there. Sounds a little sketchy, huh? I wonder what kind of shop it is. Yeah, I mean... Is that... Because it didn't increase my... It definitely did not increase my rank with her. So... Maybe maybe Sundays are just like a random date. In that case, you know, I might actually go back and... Ooh. Oh, can I use a new line button? No! Did I just... Oh, fuck. Shit. Thank God for the rewind button still. I guess I'm just gonna run around and like pick up more soda. I mean, at least I know where everything is. I'm gonna go pick up soda and then I'm gonna work at the... And then I'm gonna go work at the, cinema instead. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hey kid, I don't know why I'm talking to you. I don't have to. Ugh, it is hot. It is very warm. Station first. Still there. No, the cat is well fed and gone now. You have any, like, rumors? I thought that guy was a total loner, but he knows those weirdos? Like it matters. I don't give two shits about who's friends with who. I saw those weirdos talking to that asshole Aragaki the other day. They tight or something? Suspicious. Let's work instead because that is worth more to me than just going on a date. What a day! What a day! I'm courageous. Oh, does that mean I get to start talking to Fuuka soon? Nice. Nice.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. All right, Blue V. Ooh, I'm on the second floor. I'll be at the couch on the second floor today. If you'd like to go to TARDIS, please look for me there. Oh, I thought she was gonna ask me out for a date at night. Whoa, hey everybody! Oh. I could spend some time with Mitsuru. That might be nice.
Okay then.
Okay then. If this country falls apart, what will happen then? Would a war or something break out? I probably shouldn't think too hard on this. I mean, we're fighting to prevent that from happening.
Yeah.
A country is made up of its people. So, if the number of the lost keeps growing, then the country will eventually collapse. There's so much riding on our shoulders.
Wait, seriously?
Damn, I never thought of that. If that happens, how will I shop at the convenience store?
Listen, I
guess the concept is too big for your brain to comprehend. You're an idiot, you know that? I mean, it's a fair concern. Sometimes you gotta go more personal. I have conducted a simulation to predict the outcome. First of all, the Lost are a strain on society, since they drain resources but are unable to contribute anything. These individuals will also require caretakers, increasing strain on the workforce in other areas of society. With fewer and fewer people working, society's growth will plummet. Eventually, this country will no longer be able to sustain itself. The end, as people say. Damn. That's dark. Let's go, Let's go read with her. She likes nonfiction. Sure.
In that case,
I'll go grab that book for you. Some autobiographies.
do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yes. It becomes easier to bear when you consider it something everyone has to go through.
Honestly, something on your mind should have been what I asked, but...
Is it presumptuous of me to relate to such illustrious figures? Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
Yay, my academics! One day I will be smart enough for... One day I will be smart enough for a
I'd love to hear your
Kirito.
thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
Yeah, don't I have that track thing? Special training for track and field? Damn. What happened to my summer vacation? We trained all day to prepare for the competition.
Hey, no slacking. Put your heart into it. You'll never beat Hayase with that attitude.
I never wanted to.
Welcome back.
Oh, that's right. Didn't you have club today? How'd it go? No sweat. Oh yeah, you're tougher than I thought. Hey, if you think you can handle it, let's go to Tartarus tonight. It's a little less than 2 weeks till the full moon, so I kinda wanna hit the bullpen. I am going to put it off until the very last moment, because that's what I do. There's a regular coffee. I can hang out with Aegis? Hell yeah. I wonder if the next shadow will be even stronger. Maybe they'll be drained and weak because of the summer heat? Nah, not happening. Just a quick peek upstairs. No one's there? Good. Let's go. I have potatoes upstairs. Is it correct that you tend to the planters on the roof? I am interested in attempting horticultural activities as well. If such a task is within your purview of operations for the day, would it be acceptable for me to join? I am both prepared and motivated to undertake this action. Shall we commence gardening? Yeah.
Yes.
Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
Oh, very puzzling.
We're gonna maximize these potatoes.
The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I'm gonna mess up her algorithm, but why don't you ask the plants?
Good idea. I'll give it a try. Hello? Hello? This is Aegis. If you can hear me, plants, Then please respond. Unfortunately, there was no answer. Communication will be difficult with my current abilities. This is something to consider for the future.
She's gonna...
I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating.
How fascinating.
I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power.
Cute. I'm gonna have the buffest potatoes.
I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Special training for track and field continues! Man, again, what happened to my summer vacation? My body feels light, but my time wasn't that good. I mean, they had to fill up my day somehow. I'm not allowed to have a summer vacation. Apathy syndrome is on the rise again. People seem to have calmed down a bit, despite the media. But there will be serious problems if we don't end this. We must defeat the last 6 shadows, beginning with the one we anticipate on the next full moon. If the number of the lost continues to increase, the city will fall into chaos. You're just exaggerating, right? Then again, maybe not. Whoa, everybody has something to say. Southern Cassowary kills... What? I'll be at Palo today as well. Come right away. Yo, you're there on Tuesdays? I did not expect that. Urgently seeking workers. Yo.
No, that's...
I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but when you've got a little kid staring at you, it can be kind of awkward. Oh, but I can hang out with Yukari instead. Sana-san, you always wear those gloves when you fight, right? I hear that once you put them on, you're undefeatable. Yeah. It's no big deal, really. He's just trying to make friends. You know the incident that occurred because of the Kirijo's group's experiments? They said it happened because they were trying to collect shadows. Doesn't that mean shadows existed before Tartarus and the Dark Hour ever appeared? How long have shadows been around then? Hey, Fuka asking the real questions here.
Wait, seriously?
City in chaos, huh? Sounds like something out of a movie. But what's really scary is that it can totally happen, and we're the only ones that can do anything about it.
If I may speak,
I will fight with guns during battle. However, I am not heavily equipped, and my damage output and accuracy are both average. On the flip side, I could say that I am quite stable. I would be a good recommendation for beginners. We've been very busy this month. As a result, I'm not sure that we've been going to Tartarus often enough. Please make sure you're prepared before the full moon. What's his face is gonna be there on Saturday. So you know what? Let's hang out with Yukari. One of my classmates lent me a DVD of this show she's been watching. I've been curious about it for a while, and apparently it's got some pretty good ratings. I could use a break. So I was thinking about sitting down and giving it a watch. I can up my charm! Yeah, let's go. Let's go up my charm.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas.
I mean, like, I could have also gone to work at the coffee shop for charm and money, but, you know, I'm gonna hang out with Hikari.
This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Are you not good with horror elements? Are you scared?
No way. I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know?
Because then you can, like, cling on to them, right?
Oh, wait, it's starting. Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
Very cute. By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult. Bloop, bloop.
Whew. I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
Honestly, I just wanted to hang out with Yukari. That's all it was. Half moon. Okay, let me see if I could get through this day, this like summer vacation of track, and then I'll call it a night. August 2nd.
Keep up the pace. This is our year. Hayasei's got nothing on us.
Welcome back.
The others aren't back yet. Kirito-senpai said they'd be here by midnight. Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus today. I am a-okay with that.
Hey.
Amada really respects Sanada-san. I totally understand how he feels. Dude, Sanada-san won 16 boxing matches straight. If I look up to the guy, then kids must think he's an actual hero, you know? Yeah. Hey, you think we got what it takes to be heroes? Seems impossible. You're a hero. Let's not go because it's a full moon. Despite the full moon.
Hey!
It's hard to describe how, but have you noticed that Sanada-senpai acts a little different around Amada-kun? Yeah, he's very... I wonder why. Maybe he doesn't get along with kids. He does seem a bit socially awkward. Yeah, he's very reserved, like, hesitant. Not just reserved, like, hesitant with,
Excuse me.
I want you to be aware of my strengths and weaknesses. I'm weak against electric attacks, but second to none when it comes to gun attacks. I will riddle any kind of enemy with bullet holes. Cool. Man, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. Ooh, let's check it out. Our special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep within you. I might be able to recall a forgotten persona skill if I undergo treatment at this store. The proprietor of B-Blue-V can help your allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy. You can also take on a part-time job here Monday through Friday, either after school or during the day on days off. Time will pass when you visit the shop. Oh, okay. So what do you get? Academics and charm. But you can only work after school. Us. Nothing comes between us. Ballerinas. What do I want to do tonight? Like, what would have happened if I didn't hang out with Yukari? Do I want to find out? Load data, not save. Let's see what happens if I didn't hang out with her. What if I go meet with Tanaka instead?
Oh?
Well, look like you still have some time to spare. Yes, some more free life lessons.
Good, good.
I like your attitude. All right, then let's get right to it.
Today, I'll tell you a funny story.
Like, ha-ha funny, or,
These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading?
I mean, I've done Neopet stocks. Yeah, sure. Maybe a little. I'm sure you want me to be interested in these things.
If you keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be aggressive in the management of your assets.
Sure.
My company just went public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. Now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own.
Receive some passionate advice from Tanaka about stonks and stronks.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone.
I love how nervous he is about this. Honest to God, like, I need this man to kneel and lick my shoes. He's got a very, like, hands and knees on the ground, groveling kind of energy to me.
If you go back on your word, I'll find out where you live and ring the doorbell every night.
Like, you think you're being threatening. But you're not even like Chihuahua threatening, where like at least you could say that you have like the ancestry of warrior dogs. You're like a Pomeranian.
You're almost there. This is...
still not gonna be watching anything with. So, what was more worth it? Charms with Yukari, or?
Hey!
You know, I could always... Like, I guess I could always just, like, work at a cafe.
Excuse
for it. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Can I work at a cafe? Yeah, let's do that. You're gonna give me some charm and money at the same time, so... I've got nothing better to do tonight. Da, 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 ba, da, da, da. Pheromone coffee gets me every time. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this, like, straight out of a fanfic ABO pheromone bullshit? This is 2006. This is before ABO was a thing. Are you telling me that Persona 3 was ahead of the curve? Predicting with pheromone coffee?
Sorry to wake you.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm detecting a shadow. Please come to the 4th floor quickly.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it unexpectedly.
What? But the moon isn't full yet.
Yeah.
It seems to be just a regular shadow, but there usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead.
Please don't break any more ribs.
I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Yamagishi.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The Shadow's been defeated.
What?
Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if we can.
How are we gonna bring home a dog?
Took a hit? Who's he talking about?
Don't ask me.
At any rate, let's move out.
How am I gonna bring home a dog? No!
Koro-chan!
Oh no!
Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You're gonna have to wait out the next, I'm just gonna say half hour because maybe that's how long it's been. You just gotta wait out the dark hour and then we'll take you to an emergency vet, okay?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does.
You know, if you get out and talk to your neighbors.
We've gotta help him, quick!
First, we need to
Castilla.
stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that Shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean this dog's a Persona user?
He says, this is a place of peace, so I protected it.
He says, you
There are
speak
flowers
dog?
over there.
Those flowers. They must be for the priest who died in the accident here.
So he really was guarding this place.
Of course.
Okay, hold on. Aegis, don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fella really is a rare breed.
This fella. Oh my god.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for a vet, it's midnight, but I think I can arrange something.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
Oh. 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 I'm gonna have a dog. Oh. Screw track. I wanna stay home with my dog.
Wow, that was a great lap. Keep it up. You might be able to win the whole thing.
3 days left until the competition.
Welcome back.
One more week until the moon is full again. See how things look at Polonium Mall lately? The Lost are really on the rise. I feel like it's really on us to do something about this now. Let's wipe the floor with these shadows. Oh man.
Well done.
Koromaru. That's one tough customer, huh? Protected what he needed to. What a good little guy. Yeah, he's a good little guy.
Oh yeah!
Dude, isn't our group getting kind of wacky? We got a persona using robot, and now there's a persona using dog. What's next, man? A gorilla with potential? Dude.
If I may speak.
I do not understand the canine language, but I can sense the emotions produced by such canines. I am able to receive similar images from all living things. Unfortunately, it seems humans have lost this ability to do so, since they ended up relying upon verbal communication.
That's great.
The veterinarian told me that Koromaru is in stable condition. The wound was severe, but fortunately, there wasn't any damage to his internal organs. Oh, that's good. Hey! Koro-chan is so awesome! He was so brave that day! I don't know how he was trained, but he is amazing. Yes, he is. He is an amazing doggo. Ooh, you want to read? We can do that. What you doing? You're almost done reading that sci-fi novel, right? Do you want to read together today? Let's do it. I was hoping we could have a little discussion after you're finished reading it.
All right.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll go get them from my room. Feel like my academics have improved.
Oh, did you finish reading the final volume? You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe. What an amazing series!
Yeah, she's so cute. God damn it.
I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
It's well written.
Right. If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is.
Honestly, I really love Fuka. Like her, how much she likes sci-fi as well.
I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down?
Here's the thing. I feel like Fuka would definitely appreciate. She likes good world building. I think she would fit right in as a world building Fujoshi, as it were.
Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It'll go better next time.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Kuko is nodding with determination. Oh, hey! Personality! Oh, that's cute! Gauge conditions after analyzing an enemy. Her yearning for her friend's trust grows. Character weaknesses. Weakness buffer reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Oh! Hanging out with people also helps your theurgy! Yo! You've unlocked combat characteristics. Combat characteristics are passive effects that will automatically activate during battle. Your party members each have unique combat characteristics, which become available as you deepen your bonds. Select status from the triangle menu to for further details on the party members' combat characteristics under theurgy. Oh, they're just active, passive.
We should probably call it a night.
Yo!
I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you. I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
Oof, I really need to be like going into TARDIS soon, shouldn't I?
Good evening. Things are really starting to liven up around here.
Like, here's the thing, I was expecting Elizabeth to call me and be like, hey, more people have wandered into Tartarus. You are going to need to save them.
So, how are you getting along with everyone?
Not bad.
Oh, that's good to hear. Just to remind you, the next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you ready?
No.
I actually haven't been too worried about you lately, but you should still be careful. I'll see you again.
You are like my 1 week alarm clock reminder of the full moon, aren't you? God damn. Special training for Jack! I said I was gonna try and like get through track and then end the stream, but like, God, there are so many more days of track. I've still got 2 more days of track. Maybe I could do that for next time.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, doesn't it seem like there's a lot more lost than before? There were quite a few in the city today, and they're making my friend really anxious. When's the next full moon again? Next week? We really have to bring our A game, don't we? Yeah. Come to think of it, the crops I've planted on the roof should be ready. You know what? Maybe I should go into Tartarus. Maybe I should go into Tartarus. I have some like pretty shitty yeah, like I have some like pretty shitty useless personas that I got just for the sake of like social links. But it's summer vacation. I'm not even at school and I can't even hang out with them. So yeah, maybe I'll leave that for next time. I'll spend a day and go through like Tartarus sometime before the full moon. You all stay up so late. I try to stay up as late as you guys, but I'm always the first one to fall asleep. What do you guys do so late at night? Adult activities. No. Adult activities. There you go, treating me like a kid again. You're not that much older than me, you know. You won't grow any taller if you stay up late, you know. Then again, all of you are really tall, so maybe that doesn't bother you. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call it a night. I am tired. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning now, so it's been a long day. Yeah, so, this is gonna be the new streaming time for a little bit. Further changes pending if I need to, but we'll see how this goes. I would like to keep at least the same day for now. So yeah, Fridays, Persona 3 reloads with me on Fridays at 5 Pacific time instead of 8. Or actually, no, I had been starting at like 7:30, but like 5. So that I could stop by, 8-ish, and then I'll go to bed by 9 because my new sleep schedule is going to be such a huge adjustment. I'm gonna try because I have not just because I'm gonna try, but because I have to. Yeah, so that's a thing, and I will see you all next time. Was it? Today is Friday, tomorrow is Saturday. What's going on Saturdays? Saturdays, I actually don't remember. I don't think we have anything going on Saturdays. Sunday is Ash with, I think Ash has got something in the works for streaming. And then Monday is James. And I don't remember what James is doing. I don't remember if he's like between games or something. I'm paying attention. It's great. I know exactly what's going on. And then Colston is on Thursday with... Is he playing Paper Mario right now? I think that's what he did yesterday. Something. But then again, Colston likes to change. Has a lot of games at his disposal. So show up on Thursday mornings and see what Colston has in store. So that's gonna be that's the spiel for the week. Thank you everybody that has come in tonight. That's made it at the earlier hour, and I am going to see you all next week. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any time surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax,